We've got a good game going here between two clubs that seem to be for real this year.
Matt, this is a nice test for both teams, both of whom, as you said, figure to be in the race as the season unfolds. Learning how to win close games like this one against quality opponents is crucial to a championship campaign. So this game could give us a glimpse of how each of these teams might respond in a big game situation.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He's set, and the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Segura for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
Down the left field line and hard hit. He's around first, heading for two. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
And now, Christian Vasquez in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The 0-1 offering.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
0-2. Here it is. Hard hit at third. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Score remains tied at 3-3. Now at the plate here is JT Realmuto. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's a .333 hitter. Pitch on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. Hit in the air to shallow center. Verdugo's on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, C.J. Shadow.
Digging in next, C.J. Chatham is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1. Down the left field line and deep. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Cordero gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. The Red Sox looking to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the 9th coming up. Now at the plate is Hunter Renfroe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The 2-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now back, the left fielder,
And that'll bring up Franchy Cordero. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Kingery is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He went down on strikes last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Darwinzon Hernandez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 63.
Into the box, Brad Miller. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Designated hitter, Brad.
Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
1-1 the count. And inside with the breaking pitch that almost got him between the eyes.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ball game. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Word. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up.
Tag, not in time. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
So next to hit is Scott Kingery. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cordero gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and Hector Neris enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Striding in for Boston, Kike Hernandez trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Matty, it's hard to say right here. I got to believe they dove into the scouting reports on every outfield arm. He did not take an aggressive pass coming around third base bag right there. So I just think the third base coach had to hold him.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Verdugo brings the batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. That misses, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Harper is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the tying run is in to score from third. Well, that was certainly a tough play, and worth taking another look with Showtrack. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. And he's in there at third is the possible winning run. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Now the 0-2 pitch in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Martinez.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Next up, Christian Vasquez. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Slow roller out to short. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Red Sox settle for just the 1. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 4-4. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, man.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Cordero just shy of the monster. He makes the catch for out number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
0-1 the count. The 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. On the ground to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly, and that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Grounded to the right. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1. Score remains tied at 4. Tony Watson takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. And now here is Hunter Renfroe, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Hunter Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch, and he just misses inside with the fastball there. High in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Stepping in next, Franchy Cordero. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Here's the first pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
The 0-1. Called strike, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. McCutchen going back, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.